Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
So if you want to change the label, then that will be reflecting here. Okay. If you make the changes, it will be updated here. And under the element and the label you can see this is the HRIS field, right? Yeah. Correct. And this HRIS field also will be having certain attributes. We have seen in the corporate data model, right? Attributes are there. Correct. Yes, so those attributes, they are divided in column-wise. Just now, we have seen in the table view and in the source view in XML how the attributes are showing. Yes. For corporate data model. Same thing we can able to see in succession data model. But when we come into the manage business configuration, that attribute we can see like this, identifier label, enable mandatory. Can you see here and the translations? So identify here. It is what? Here it is. For HRIS field. Identify means what? The label. No. ID. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget it, because these naming convention we should always remember. That is the thing I am striking you again. I know it is an afternoon, it is a sleepy mood, but I just want to push you people. So HRIS field. Under this we have two parts, that is, identifier and label. Identify is always the standard one. Okay. Label. We can able to do the changes here. Yeah. Okay, so when you are making a changes, it is in which language? English. Okay. When you want to make it in other language, you click on here. You can see other translations you can able to update here. Okay. Who will give this translation? Customer will give. Okay. Although we don't have to do anything because here already it is a standard one. But if you are creating some custom one, those translations will be provided by the customer. Okay. So the label and the translation. Okay. Activating the field means I told you no, that is enabling the field. Okay. Okay, that is showing here. Yes. Yes and no. You can see here. Okay. Mandatory means required. The star mark will be there. Red color star mark. How it is coming, because if you are making it yes or no. Okay, no means it is not mandatory. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Further. When you go here, when you go into the details, you can see further attributes. Are there? Identifier label, enable mandatory. Apart from that data type, I will explain to you when, again, we will go and see create a field. So when you again scroll down, you can see visibility. Can you see the visibility part? Edit or view. So edit means in XML both. You means what? If you are removing means, it is none. Okay. So view means only, you are only giving you a readable mode. Right. Not editable mode. Yeah. Okay. That is the thing which you are going in the visibility part. Then masking. Masking means certain fields are there which have some sensitive information. So you want to hide those fields' values? So that is called as a masking. Okay. That is also there. Length of the field. Okay. Important fields only. I am just covering up, okay, which you will be using frequently. Okay. So these all things are coming under details. Okay. For each field. Similarly, we have multiple fields are there. Salutation, first name, middle name, last name. You can see here every field. You have a details here. Okay. Okay. Then you have an action. You can have. You can see the action option. Well, you have a sequence display, sequence right. Okay. So this display sequence means what, how it is organized here. Okay. How the sequence is coming here. Okay. That is about this one. See, I know how you want to keep the sequence of the field display of the field. Okay. Okay, so when you scroll down the HR field you can see here custom strings. You see here custom string. Yeah. Okay. So you can see all the custom strings are there, custom fields, custom 20. Then you have a custom date. Can you see here? Yeah. Okay. So your custom long is also nothing, but the numbers, only double will be there. Okay, so all the and also you have some custom fields with some names already there. So when you are creating something, you can check here also if some default name is there or not. You can see date of death. Right. Okay then, something which you are having veteran healthcare number visibility minus. So rather going and writing it in a custom, it is already there. So you can choose that as the ID and you can mention this one vertical label here. How the label you want. If, then. If then ID is not there, then whatever the custom strings are there, you can choose from that. Got it. That is one thing, and then, coming after the HRS field, you can find one trigger rule. Trigger rule is also a section where, in the field, in the coming session, when I will take the concept of a business rule. Whenever we are creating a business rule is something where you are creating a logic and, according to the logic, the action will be performed automatically with the help of the business rule. So when you are writing a business rule, that rule has to be assigned at a particular portlet. So in Manage Business Configuration that portlet is known as HRS element. Okay, so if I'm trying to write a business rule for a personal information, then I should assign that rule in the personal information section. Got it. So when I go into the personal information section, you can see HRS field is there and the rules section is also there. Okay. Okay, this is the way it works on a real-time basis. Okay, now this entire screen which you are seeing. This is a vertical.